Welcome to this video on installing Bloodhound. So Bloodhound is a tool that's going to download the data essentially of Active Directory. Once we're on a machine or on a network, it's going to be able to download the data for us. And what it's going to do is visualize that data in a graph. So we're going to be able to identify a lot of information about a network very, very quickly. So it could take us a long time otherwise to attempt this and try to figure out, all these complex paths that you might be able to have in a network to get to a domain admin, where Bloodhound figures that out really quick for you. So this was developed by the team over at Spectre Ops, and that's Waldo, Harmjoy, and Captain Jesus. They're a great team. Actually, one of the references you're going to have, blog references, is going to be for Harmjoy here at the end. So I recommend reading their material because they are the Active Directory gurus among other people in this field. So installing Bloodhound is fairly straightforward here. We're going to go ahead and just say apt install Bloodhound on our Kali machine. And it's going to be 353 megabytes of additional disk space. What does that mean? That means this is going to take a while. So go ahead and pause the video. Let this do its install, let it do its thing, and then meet me back once you're all set up and ready to go, and we'll continue on with the instructions. Whew, that took forever for some reason. I don't know what's going on with my internet today. I guess it's slow. Hopefully yours is a lot faster. So Bloodhound runs on a tool called Neo4j. It actually, you can see it setting up here, Neo4j. We're going to have to set that up really quick. So let's go ahead and say Neo4j console. And what we're going to do is we're going to change our default password here, just so we're not using default credentials, and we're going to be a little bit better on security. So you can see it boots up at this local host. Let's go ahead and just open this up if we can. And we should gain access to this site. So, okay, your username and password are going to be Neo4j. That's going to allow us to connect. So Neo4j, just like the username, go ahead and say connect. And now it's going to ask you for a new password. So go ahead and put whatever password you want in there. I'm going to use the very weak password of password. Okay, so you are all set up. You're connected. You are good to go. So now go ahead and close your browser window. And now we can go ahead and let's open up a new tab, and we'll say Bloodhound. Should just start typing it, auto tab. I'll make this bigger so you can see it. And you can see the green check mark here means we are connected to the database. So go ahead and just put in Neo4j, put in your password. I'm going to go ahead and save my password, log in, success. And now you should be brought to this. It says no data returned from the query because we haven't provided it any data yet. So we've got Bloodhound set up. Now we're going to go use what's called an ingester, get some data back from our Active Directory, and then we'll see what we can do with that data. So let's go ahead and pull data with an ingester.